Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Arizona, Brandon Sproat.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the home opener is underway. Sproat, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Outside low. Full count now. That one misses. No, ball four. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, third baseman, Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Now a snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Inside. It's 2-2. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Lucas has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Now a quick throw to first. DeLuca back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Sproat really keeping a close eye on him now. And that's disengagement number 2. The 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at him.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Munetaka.
First and second, one out. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone! A 3-run dinger. And the White Sox strike first. It's 3-0. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball.
Stays alive. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 away now. And up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda.
Hey. Ball.
That's
Ball
off the
3.
mark. Ball 3. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Noah Cameron. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's ball 3.
And that's down and away. That one misses.
Ball 4. Take
so
your break.
lead off walk.
Batting second.
So up next, Blaze Alexander.
Yeah.
Owen Chu now. Witt for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Nick Kurtz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save! 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Foul ball there. Two on, two outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So up now for Chicago, Chase Maidra. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And he'll pull into second safely.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now at the plate, Justin Crawford.
Nope. That's inside.
Ground ball right side, Kurtz. He'll do it himself. One out in the second. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Luis Torrens. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Breaks his bat, pops it up. The throw to first, and there are two outs. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Johnny DeLuca, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Maidra on third with two out. In the air, right field. Alcantara on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is in the dirt. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up left side. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses up and in. Got him. 2 out.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Next to hit for Arizona, Kevin Alcantara.
Aye.
Here's your 1.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Brings it in, and that is that. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that
Ball
swing.
inside.
Witt in the box, lays off for ball 1. Base hit, center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Run around the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. This one in the air, center field. Cruz on his way over and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Nope. Outside.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Now it's the DH, Blaze Alexander. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Slice down the right side. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeah!
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Witt to second. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, so up now for Chicago, Chase Mydroff. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Mydroff, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's going to be Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Up next for the White Sox.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
One out man at first. Luis Torrens steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he dodges that fastball.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And a 1-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Nick Kurtz.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. And now here is Eugenio Suarez. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Diamondbacks. Left
2 outs, base is empty. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the fifth. Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. In there at the knees for a strike. Kurtz. He takes it on his own, and the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Inside just missed. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And misses inside. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Chase Field, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Up and in, ball 1. That one way inside.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one way inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next to hit, Kevin Alcantara. Flied to center his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That gets by him, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit into the outfield. He's in there.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alexander in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground, right side, my draw. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Pitching change here, Sean Newcomb.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. Outside. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Andy Pages. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Up next for Chicago. First
So digging in, Jonathan Aranda.
Ball.
Left field. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The hard throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Graterol, will take over. And now Chase Mitra. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Justin Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Paez around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Torrens. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, right field. Crawford on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This to third. Montgomery sends it across to first. Yeah, they get the out. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Nathan Lucas.
Ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the air to left center. Oh, nice lunging grab. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball 1.
Grotterol goes 6'1", 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. New pitcher on now, Eric Lauer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 2. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Two down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Inning over. Back here in the desert, bottom of the seventh, Gabriel Moreno. Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Jose A. Ferrer on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's going to be O'Neill Cruz.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And O'Neill is struck out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder,
One out man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Alcantara. In the dirt. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ground ball to the right side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a... willingness to go the other way.
Jordan Leisure taking over on the mound.
For the White Sox, number 49, Jordan Leisure.
Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop up. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Blaze Alexander. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Adrian Del Castillo in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's a ball.
Two on, 2 outs. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try.
Oh, that got him.
I got him.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman.
So bases all loaded up. Nick Kurtz will hit. You got him. New pitcher for the White Sox, Tyler Gilbert.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox. Emilio Pagan gets the ball now.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
That's ball 2.
And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 6-2. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air, center field. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Chase Maidron.
Second baseman, Chase Maidron.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. high fly ball lifted into the air right field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Crawford.
Right fielder, Justin Crawford.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say it's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman. 28. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Grant Taylor.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Right down to shoot, strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in, Nathan Lukic. Oh for 3 in this one. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Hey. This is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Gets him to chase after that one. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, gets down, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Luis Torrens steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So back to the top of the order. So up now for Chicago, Johnny DeLuca. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Colson Montgomery now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
There's a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That's down and in. Very high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Missed inside with the curve. Outside, and it's ball 4.
Up next for Chicago.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
Liner snagged it first. Back here at Chase Field, last chance for the home team. Kevin Alcantara. Stands in now for the White Sox going with a new arm. Brooks Raley. Hey! He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the order. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. He was late there. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pinch hitter coming on, Miguel Vargas. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Miguel Vargas,
outside.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Raley is just 1 strike away. Towards first, Aranda. The tag, and that's the ball game. Cameron with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And